Fear is the path to the dark side.
We have had a victory for the cause of liberty tonight. Paul, who is not a candidate for president, he is not going to get the nomination. I think the intellectual revolution is going on now to restore liberty.
This idea that they're looking for a fight, I think that is all a concoction of the West to prepare the people for a war. I think it makes the perfect argument for my non-interventionist foreign policy that we shouldn't be engaged in stirring up trouble. All these things that we do to try to get rid of the regime around right now actually plays into their hands, because once we interfere and put on sanctions, this brings the Iranian people together. They're having an election in a few months, and Ahmadinejad's not that strong politically. But when we interfere as an outsider, those dissidents who are struggling to get control of their country and their government and have a more sensible government, we have to drive them into the arms of the government. Just as we were brought together after 9/11, we were no dissenters. We all came together. There were Republicans and Democrats. So we have to try to understand how our policies actually do the opposite of what we intend them to do. To say that because they are retaliating with a so-called threat is the problem, I say that is the consequence of the problem. And we should think more broadly than that. And but I think we shouldn't stir that up to the point that anybody thinks they really want to close down the Straits of Hormuz, or they can. I think that's way out of proportion to what they're able to do. They're trying to get attention on how the world's trying to punish them right now, and we're not permitting the dissidents who would like to overthrow their current government to do it, because they're unifying all those people because there's too many foreigners trying to interfere with their internal affairs.
The Republicans are worried as well, just like I am, that Ron Paul will continue on.
Voters are embracing Ron Paul libertarianism like never before.
Just the other day, there was a poll out that showed that I was absolutely equal to Obama in a national race. So I have a lot of support for Democrats and independents and Republicans, obviously, the way we did it in New Hampshire. And the truth is that I'm the candidate that can actually challenge him on foreign policy. All the promises he made, it never followed through. All the promises that he made on the protection of privacy and the change of laws of Obama's base is very, very weak, and they're disenchanted with him. And there's no reason why I can't maintain the base of the Republican Party, because I'm the fiscal conservative. I'm the only one that has talked about cutting any spending.
I totally agree with that. And he's not a man with an ego. He's a man who drives a message better than any other candidate on the stage. He's very consistent. There's no inconsistency whatsoever.
Libertarian ideas and their standard bearer have the momentum in this campaign, and at just the right moment.
We have had a victory for the cause of liberty tonight.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.